Lexi is in love with Rue. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Algie Smith right here from HBO's Euphoria. And today I'm here to read some absurd fan theories with L. I think you should just come be a writer on the show because this is pretty nice right here. Okay, I don't understand why everyone is saying Rue is gonna be dead by the end of the season. Zendaya has confirmed that Rue is based off of Sam Levinson's life, which can most likely mean Rue gets her life together and becomes sober. This is actually a good point. Shout out to our writer and director, Sam Levinson. Rue represents who Sam is, and he actually overcame that. And so I like this theory. I like this because it shows the brighter side of where Rue is going, except for all the craziness that she's involved in right now. Who is the third son in that Jacobs family photo? Ashtray. It's Ashtray. Ashtray is Nate's missing baby brother. Great theory, but I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right, but Ashtray is so dope. I want to know more about Ashtray's story myself. With Euphoria, you never know. Like, that's the thing, you never know the twist, so it could come around. You might find out that it is his little brother. Lexi is in love with Rue. That's all I'm gonna say. How do you figure? I want to talk to you and see how you think so, because she showed her love with looking out for her, or because they may just be best. I think they're just really best friends, like we see, and they've been best friends since they was younger. And as a best friend, she just keeps looking out. You know, that's just what you do. Theory. In season 2, Jules returns only to find that Rue and Lexi are in a relationship. So that'd be a crazy plot twist if the next season we just see Rue and Lexi start to get close. You never know what Lexi could help Rue out with. You never know what type of peace of mind Lexi could give Rue, being that they have been friends for so long. Bob Ross, come on, Lexi. I want to see more of this. So in case you were wondering, here's what happened on the original Euphoria. Okay, original Euphoria, okay. Nate ends up killing Jules right in front of Rue. Damn. Ashtray kills Nate to avenge Rue's loss. Damn. Fez rapes Rue after getting tired of how she doesn't give a fuck about how much he cares for her. Yeah, so hopefully none of this happens in our show. We'll see as the seasons go on. You know, the original show only had 2 seasons, I believe, so we'll keep going and see where this goes. I think that if anyone ends up hurting themselves, it'll be Cassie. Okay, we finna read into this one now. And ironically, Nate and McKay will be arrested or get in trouble because they're in possession of her nudes and sex tapes from episode 1. Whew, come on now. This will cause everything to unravel and Nate will be exposed for who he is. What will that do for McKay? You know what I'm saying? He gets arrested, but that goes down a long trail of who the real McKay is, obviously. Cassie may end up hurting herself, but you never know. I think McKay may end up hurting Cassie when she hurts herself, but I don't know. We'll see. Throughout the story, I've seen a lot of Romeo and Juliet references. At the beginning of the 3rd act of Romeo and Juliet, Mercutio gets killed by Tybalt, and in turn, Romeo kills Tybalt. For comparison, let's say Mercutio is Fez, Tybalt is Nate, Juliet is Jules, and Romeo is Rue. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to keep up right here. This makes sense because Mercutio is one of Romeo's best friends. Tybalt is one of their enemies who happens to be the cousin of Juliet. So I think that Fez, aka Mercutio, is going to try to kill Nate, Tybalt. But Nate is going to end up killing Fez. Then Rue, Romeo, is going to get revenge and plot to kill Nate. I would actually love to see this. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, this is actually pretty dope. I think there's a possible chance that Fez could end up really hurting Nate. We've seen that how protective Fez got over Rue and her friends, not just Rue. But Fez told Nate when he came into the store, leave Rue and her friends alone or, you know, there's gonna be some trouble after that. So I think Fez does have the capability and the mindset to really hurt Nate, but we'll just have to see where that goes. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for the fan theories. Check out Euphoria on HBO and catch us coming back next season. For more videos like this one, subscribe to L.